Imagine winning a war with a dead body and a briefcase. It sounds like a spy novel, but in 1943, British intelligence launched one of World War II's boldest deceptions. The plan? Trick Hitler into defending the wrong coast, using a corpse dressed as a Royal Marine and a handful of fake documents. The Allies needed the Nazis to believe the next invasion would hit Greece, not Sicily. Enter Major William Martin, a man who never actually existed. They built an entire fake life for him. Photographs, love letters, a theater ticket stub, and the pièce de résistance, a briefcase handcuffed to his wrist, stuffed with phony invasion plans. The British even planted receipts for a new shirt, a stern letter reprimanding Martin for his finances, and a bill for an engagement ring, all the tiny details designed to make his story real. The chosen corpse came from a London morgue, a homeless man who died from ingesting rat poison. In the pre-dawn hours of April 30, 1943, a British submarine surfaced off the coast of Spain. Sailors slipped the corpse into the water, trusting that Spanish officials and their Nazi contacts would take the bait. By morning, fishermen found the body and alerted Spanish authorities. Word reached German agents. The secret documents were copied, photographed, and rushed to Hitler himself. But the British needed to know if the deception worked. So they developed a clever test, tracking if the papers were tampered with by examining micro-scratches left on the envelopes. When they confirmed the documents had been secretly opened and read, MI5's gamble seemed to pay off. Hitler, convinced by the evidence, shifted panzer divisions and Luftwaffe squadrons toward Greece and the Balkans, weakening defenses on Sicily, where the real Allied invasion landed in July 1943. The result? The Allies stormed ashore with lower casualties, gaining a vital route into mainland Europe. Operation Mincemeat was more than a stunt. It was war by imagination, turning fiction into military fact. Even after, German intelligence spent months unraveling the web, refusing to believe they'd been duped by a single dead man. Among the remarkable details, the briefcase included fake letters, supposedly handwritten by top British generals, maps showing decoy attacks, and even a theater ticket from London to reinforce the illusion. Historians have called it one of the most successful wartime hoaxes, proof that sometimes the pen and a little paperwork can win battles as surely as guns. Years later, after secrets were revealed, authors compared Operation Mincemeat to the best of spy fiction. In fact, Ian Fleming, creator of James Bond, worked in British naval intelligence and knew about the case. The corpse, buried in Spain as Major Martin, remains honored to this day. An unknown man who changed history without ever knowing it. So next time you hear about secret agents or wild plots, remember the true story of Operation Mincemeat. A ruse so surreal, even the Nazis believed it. What other secrets did the Allies hide behind the fog of war? Stay curious, because history's best stories are often the ones nobody was supposed to know.